Hey everybody, it's Brandon and I'm back with another real reaction. So it's been a long day, you guys. You know, a lot of crazy stuff that happened. So like always when that happens, I want to kind of bring it in with you guys and relax. I got Zac Brown Band, Colder Weather, as requested by one of my subscribers. I really love this song. I think it's one of their most clever. But without further ado, let's get to this music. Hold on, I know I just started it, but man, that's something about how that music starts and you hear that piano, and it's just something about that immediately just puts me in that right frame, and it's like all my BS and gone away and I'm ready to relax.
She'd take Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in, and wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. She's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane.
You know, I ain't never really, like, I love this song. I've never really kind of broke it down, though. But that's kind of cold. You know, he's with this woman, and she's like, man, I wonder if my love is enough to make him stay. And he don't even answer her. He just leaves. That's her answer, the taillights. And that's something, you know, I think a lot of women really do. Like, they think that their love and their affection. I'm not even gonna say women. That's what a lot of people do. Is they think their love and their affection is enough to change people, is enough to fill the hole in people that they need filled, and it's never enough. You know, everybody got to work through their stuff at their own time, and the best thing you can do is not let yourself get hurt with them.
He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving.
Hold on, y'all. I love that chorus, because that is probably the most realest chorus ever. Because he's saying, he's like, hey man, I want to see you again. I care about you, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Colder weather, this analogy for, man, it's not the right time for me. It's cold outside. Maybe, you know, tomorrow the weather will be better. I'll be ready then. He's like, can I wait? Will you wait for me? And she's like, man, you ain't ever gonna change. All you do is this. You ramble. And she's like, you got a gypsy soul. You was born for leaving. And she's like, and basically, I ain't waiting on you. You had your chance. That's right. Tell him.
You're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. At a truck stop diner just outside of Lincoln, the night is black as the coffee he was drinking, and in the waitress' eyes he sees the same old light is shining. Thinks of Colorado and the girl he left behind him.
Man, I love the way this group can paint pictures, because they're describing this diner, and I can just picture it, you know, this diner, this coffee, and this waitress. And he's like, man, this waitress has that same light in her eye, which probably means she interested in him, probably want to, you know, have a little bit of fun with him. But it's funny because even though that light's in her eyes, all it's doing is reminding him of the person that he left, the one that he should be with. And there's a famous saying, I love it. It says you can't run from yourself because everywhere you go, there you are. And you know, when you really love somebody, especially when you've done them wrong, like he has, just leaving, like he's always gonna be there. You can't escape it.
He said, I wanna see you again, but I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you then? She said, you're a rambling man, and you ain't ever gonna change. You got a gypsy soul to blame, and you were born for leaving. Born for leaving.
Y'all hear how the energy starts to build, and you hear, I think there's some drums going, and you just know that whatever comes next is about to be even more emotional and real. Like, man, this song gets to me.
Well, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. You're a lover, I'm a runner, and we go round and round. And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you around.
Hey, man, I'm sorry to keep pulling it back, but that is probably the most realest part of the song. He's like, it's a winding road when you're in the lost and found. He's like, you're a lover, I'm a runner, and we go round and round. But then, and it sounds like he's like being kind of cocky, right? He's like, man, you the lover, I'm a runner, we going round and round, but you know, that's on you. But then he rolls out and points out the real reality of the situation. He's like, I love you, but I leave you. So he really does care. And this is how it gets you. He's like, I don't want you, but I need you. And isn't it crazy how it happened? You know, the people that we don't set out, when we're not ready, when we don't set out to be in that relationship or with that person, and they become the most important people to you. That's how I met my wife. I'm just going to be real. When we got together, me and her, neither of us was in the mood to try to, you know, find that. And it just kind of happened. And it just really does become like, man, I love you. You know, it may not have wanted you at this particular time, but I need you, and it's been beautiful. And sometimes I think we got to embrace that, because good things don't happen on a schedule. They happen when they're ready to happen. And you can miss out on something and regret it the rest of your life if you pass up on that opportunity.
And I love you, but I leave you. I don't want you, but I need you. You know it's you that calls me back here, baby. Stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Can I call you there? 'Cause I'm a rambling man. I ain't never gonna.
See, now it's been so long, he's starting to realize, man, she's right. I am this. This is the way I am. I'm starting to acknowledge it, and now I'm ready to go after what I want to.
When I close my eyes, I see you. No matter where I am, I can smell your perfume through these whispering pines. I'm with your ghost again. It's a shame about the weather, but I know soon we'll be together, and I can't wait till.
Man, this is beautiful and really so sad. You know, it's been so long, And he even says, man, I'm with your ghost again. I'm hoping that's not meaning that she's dead, but that he just really remembers her. And he's like, soon we'll be together. But I really take it as she died. And he missed out on his opportunity. And that's why he's with the ghost again. He's filled with regret because he never went after the woman that he really loved. Because it was because of the colder weather. And he's like, man, I can't wait till I can be with you again in the next life. That's what I get from it. That this is what it is. But, you know, you might have your own interpretation of the song. I'm sure there's an official version. But that's what I'm getting. Just based on what he did when he says, man, it's a shame about the weather, but I know it'll be soon. Like, so saying it's a shame means it's no longer something that he control. Before he was the one saying it was colder weather. Now he's like, man, it's a shame that things are the way they are, but man, soon we'll be together, and I can't wait till then.
Be together, and I can't wait till then. I can't wait till then.
Man, beautiful song, beautiful song. Zac Brown Band is really talented. I'm a huge fan of theirs. I love the way they mix instruments with meaningful lyrics, and they do it in a clever way while being, I think, true to themselves, and they really are an amazing group. I plan on doing some more of their music as I go through, but great song, guys. Like always, if you like the music, please hit subscribe so you can get alerted for any more content that I do put out. And please hit that like button just as it helps YouTube know that people actually want to see videos like this.